Alright, hello there. The name is part1 and we are on the round of 8 second match, which is match B for crowning the first ever fraction of 3 champions. So I'm going to show you the rules we'll be using, which will be the #1 contenders rules. Then we're going to go into setting up the match. So as you can see right here, these are the rules, the setup. And let's go back out of that, and now let's see what's the matchup. Matchup is match B, which is these two teams, and I will go and start setting it up now. One thing that I have to say extra is that this is pretty cool with this one, because like it got a setting on here for this particular emulator where like the buttons fade, you know, so like the buttons won't be still on the screen while I'm watching the simulation. So that's pretty good. And as you already know, with this particular game or match, I have it set to where it doesn't do much of anything in the ways of oh yeah, so with matches, let me first set up everything. I could skip the person I'm looking for. Oh yeah, Don Fry, Dixon, Smashing Machine, and then their opponents were this guy, and this guy. I had already like did this, but I decided like before I started the match, I started to do it over for I already had the rules set, so I wouldn't be taking too long with making sure the rules is right. So this is rope. This is lumberjack. That's the setting for lumberjack. This is blood stoppage, as you already know. This is time decision right here. KO, pinfall, submission. Rope break is turned off, and there's no quick match. And the time is set for 10 minutes, and we're using PW rules. All right, we can move on. Now let's make sure that the teams are correct. Correct. Alright, let's go back into it. And one last check right here. Make sure we got the correct setting. It's on the hardest difficulty. Boom. And we can start. I'm going to skip through all the intros, including the walk down and the introductions, because this is when we get started. For the finals, you can see them. Alright, so Don Fry won the first match by rear naked choke. Congrats to him. We're on to the next one. If Don Fry wins the second one, we're going to do the third match. But if he loses, then we're going to do the final 3 matches on, the next video. But it's a possible chance he could sweep the team. He's done it before. In the round of 8, he swept the whole entire team his team faced. I forget the name of that. I forget who was on that team, but he swept the whole entire team last time. So here comes match number 2. Enjoy. The second match was won by arm bars, so the score now is red team 1 and blue team 1. That will conclude this video. As I already said, I'm planning on, if the first two matches go to one team, we'll do a third match. But if the second match goes to the other team, then once the score is tied 1-1, we'll do the next video, or once it's 2-1, we'll do the next video. But it only goes 2-1 if the first team won the first two matches. So that's why the video is ended here. So congrats to them. The score is all tied. I don't think he took too much damage, the guy from the blue team, the second guy from the blue team. So yeah, that concludes this video. And why did I do that? Oh, because I still press start. Yeah, so that concludes this video. And yeah, we're getting ready to do the second part of this matchup. So I hope you enjoy, and the next one's coming up right now.